idea, distance-wise. It seems to me you can do it easily in about half a day.
Okay, so it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing bad about it is the channel. The channel is it's pretty rough.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's not like big waves in the ocean. It's just choppy waves, and it's rough, especially on small boats.
Right. Right. Okay. All right. So we can pick up where you had lost the Australian.
Yeah, we went back, got other bridge sections, took them over, dropped them off.
Mm-hmm.
They were picked up by other tugs and attached.
Mm-hmm.
Then we just actually, it's sort of, my memory is sort of weird about what I did after that, except we were just towing stuff back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that sticks in mind was Morlaix, France.
Okay.
We were there, and actually that was a rehabilitation center. We had to go up a long river to get to Morlaix, France, and I don't even know what I was doing there.
Okay.
But we were stuck there for 10 days.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were just based in Cherbourg
Okay.
for the rest of my term.
Okay.
And I never went anyplace but Cherbourg.
Okay.
And as I think I mentioned, what might be interesting for anybody on my times I was in Cherbourg on Christmas Eve, we were dressed in our blues, ready to go and party with these whacks that we met on the board, on board the Ile-de-France, and the Leopold went down.
Oh.
And so we got into our dungarees and went out, and there was nothing you could do. They had these English vests on that come up around come up around their necks, and they were just. It was Christmas Eve. The water was so cold they couldn't move, so we just had to drift among them and grab them and pull them in.
Wow.
We got about 40 or so we were able to put in the engine room because they were moving. The ones that didn't move, we just piled on deck. So.
Wow. Okay. Just give us some background. What was the Leopold? What was it?
Pardon?
Give us some background about the Leopold. What was a
Leopoldville?
Yeah, I mean the vessel that went down.
Well, I had this.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. All right. Was it attacked or was it just?
It was sunk.
It was
by a German boat.
Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Now, when you were doing your
It was a torpedo.
torpedo, I got you. Okay, when you were doing your back and forth, did you ever come under contact? I mean, under attack?
Just the time they sunk our tow. Outside of that, and fortunately there was another British Corvette there. They're the ones that shot the flare up.
Okay.
And so we were putting our life rafts over the side. As soon as we saw the flare, we thought it might have been a German, but we were lucky.
Right. Okay. At the time of the Leopoldville sinking, you said you were in your blues originally?
Dress blues.
Dress blues originally?
Yeah.
And then obviously you...
we put our fatigues on.
Fatigue on
to go and because tugs are real low in the back.
Right.
I have some pictures of them here, but they they're just about this high over the water, so you can lean over and grab a hold of. So we had to get into our work clothes.
Right, and you were at this still in the 22, 23 age bracket, so to speak.
Yeah.
What is that like?
My thing was a period of about 2 years, so yeah, it was pretty much the same age.
Okay. Pulling these bodies and rescuing these individuals, how did that impact you?
That was rough.
Was it?
Yeah, I mean, especially what sort of got to me was just looking at their jewelry and stuff that they had in their arms and stuff. I thought, that's not going to do them any good now.
Right.
The ones that, actually what bothered me most about that is that, of course, nobody checked anybody to see if they were alive or dead. The ones we had in the engine room, yeah, fine, but the ones on deck, they just piled them on trucks and took them away. And that was, I remember sitting with my buddy in the